In this Christmas decor tutorial, I'm going to show you how I made a DIY Christmas tree out of buttons. I have this thing for buttons and I collect all kinds of buttons, and I decided to actually put them to use instead of storing them away, and I made this adorable, or really I should say gorgeous, Christmas tree centerpiece. I love it. It is the perfect home decor for the holidays. Anyway, it was so easy, so let me show you how I did it. So I couldn't really find a styrofoam cone that was the size that I wanted, so I made one out of cardboard, and here's how I did it. And here are all the buttons that I told you that I collect. Seriously, look how many I have. I created a pile of the gold, ivory, and white buttons, and look at these gorgeous vintage ones. They're all so different and special in their own way, and I knew it would make a gorgeous Christmas tree. So let me show you how I attach them to the cardboard. So these are the buttons with a shank, and I'm going to show you how I did those, as well as the flat buttons. So for the flat buttons, which is this kind, I just use hot glue. A little on the back, or even right on the cardboard, and right down. But then for the shank buttons, what I decided to do was to actually make a little piercing with my X-Acto knife right into the cardboard. So I made sort of like a cross. So the shank of the button just presses right in, and it was secure. And this is how I repeated it for the entire tree. So this is what I kept doing for the entire tree. I kept just adding buttons, and I did layer them. So as you can see, some of them are higher than the others, and the little spaces in there, I just filled it in with another button. Loving my Christmas craft tutorial video? Why don't you subscribe so you could stay up to date with all my latest videos? And I made it really easy for you. Just click the link on the top right of your screen there. So here's what my tree is looking like so far. It's really gorgeous. So now what I want to do is create the star. So on another piece of leftover cardboard, I'm just freehanding, sort of like a free-form star. And I'm going to make two of them and actually stick them together because I wanted a firm sort of star. And I'll also show you how I use a gold glitter shimmer to just give it that special effect. And if you want a fine glitter like this, I'll link it below. And yes, I used some 3M spray mounts to get that nice thin layer of glue so that the shimmer is really evenly spread on. And the last thing I did was I happened to have this fabric that just happened to coordinate perfectly with the colors of the tree. So I decided to just glue some in there so that you don't see the cardboard on the inside. But either way, it's really not an important detail, but does finish it off. I love the way my Christmas tree out of buttons came out. It's actually pretty gorgeous and really adds to my Christmas decor. Anyway, if you really enjoyed this tutorial, why don't you also check out how I made a bangle bracelet out of these same buttons as well as some Christmas tree ornaments. Thanks for watching.